He told a good story, and all us kids listened, about his life on the border and the way it was then. We all believed when he was finished, we'd ask the old cowboy to tell him again. You could almost feel those prairie winds blowing, his saddle a-creaking neath his old faded jeans. You could taste the dry dust, the trail he was riding, as he sat there and he painted his West Texas scenes. But the grown-ups would tell us, you boys keep your distance, that old man's just telling you lies. But to all of us kids, Cowboy Bill was a hero, just as true as his blue Texas skies. Told of a time he rode with the Rangers down on the Pecos, and he saved the day. Outnumbered by plenty, they were almost to cover, with 30 banditos headed their way. He looked back just in time to see a horse stumble. The captain went down, and Bill pulled up on his reins, and through a flurry of bullets he rescued the captain. They rode for the sunset, just the story remains. But the grown-ups would tell us, you boys keep your distance, that old man's just telling you lies. But to all of us kids, Cowboy Bill was a hero, just as true as his blue Texas skies. I still recall the day that it happened. We waited and we waited, but Bill never showed. And the folks at the feed store said they hadn't seen him, so we headed for his place down Old Grist Mill Road. And we cried when we found him lying there with his memories, the old trunk wide open, things scattered about. He was clutching a badge that said Texas Ranger, and an old yellow letter said Texas is proud. Now the grown-ups who told us, you boys keep your distance, that old man's just telling you lies. Now they're all saying Cowboy Bill was a hero, just as true as his blue Texas skies, just as true as his blue Texas skies.